Hello. Who am I saying hi to? We're starting, I guess. Hi, Alanis. My girlfriend. Love you. So we've got... I'm going to start in a little bit, but obviously we are playing Persona 4 Golden, the deluxe version of the game, which just came out on Steam. Well, came out a few weeks ago. Let's see here. Alright, so might as well get started. I'm sure more people are gonna come in later. If not, then fuck y'all. Alright. Here we go. Title screen, Alright, let's get started. So, in the game, it's June 30th, which is not that far off from today's date. That's a little loud. I'll turn it down a bit. Geez, there is kind of a delay, I think, on my end. Not on my end, on the stream. So, we have until, I think, July 9th in the game to get to the complete Rise's dungeon, because if not, the shadows get her. I forget, did I... Alright, so the thing about Persona is it's half JRPG, half social sim. So when you're not, in the shadow world fighting demons and shit, you're out here socializing like a high school student, doing work and stuff, jobs, school, boring shit, but I'm out of high school, out of college, so it's like, I don't know, Yeah, no, so I realize now that some of this stuff is not that interesting to watch. But I'm probably going to be doing a lot of grinding in this episode, because I don't like to spoil myself too much, but I like to figure out what I'm going to need from, what I'm going to need for the dungeon and stuff. So this is Yosuke, everyone's favorite homophobe. That's the... yeah. Yeah, sometimes they have voice acting, sometimes they don't. Yeah, when it rains, they don't play any music. Just gonna give a heads up. My mic picks up on a lot, and I don't have a very soundproof room, so you might hear my family in the background. They're out right now, but I don't know when they're gonna be coming home. So prepare for that. It's like that meme with Thanos. It's like Mexican kids on Xbox Live, and you've got the Mexican kids on Xbox Live, and you've got like Thanos sitting there, and it's like you've got like the mom yelling, and you've got like the mom yelling, and you've got the baby crying, and like the freaking little chihuahuas barking, and the... what else? Yeah, like freaking like Mexican like norteño music playing or something.
Hey.
You know what? I want to try to tackle the dungeon now, but I think I'm not leveled high enough. So I'm probably gonna do a bit of grinding. But let's see if I have enough yen to get equipment and stuff. Give me a sec. Alright, 4 watching, okay, it's not too bad. I only have 14 subscribers. But if you're in the chat, say hi, I mean, if you want. Okay. So this is the dude, Daidara, and he's the guy we buy weapons and armor from, which it only makes sense in a place like Japan, because it's like, you know, obviously Japan is modern, they're not going to be going around dueling people with katanas and shit, but, dueling people with katanas and shit, but you still have people practicing martial arts, and it's kind of common there. It's not like here, you know, it's not like, it's like it's weird to have like a weapon shop. I mean, for like swords. Guns are huge here. Oh, sonically, to answer your question, you can skip class, but you have social stats, so you need to have a high enough courage to skip class, because if not, you can't do it. And I think it's only under certain circumstances that you can skip class, so... But I think that does come up in the game. Nothing to sell. Let me see. I don't know who I'm gonna take in the dungeon with me. Does she have... Okay, so that's worse. Never mind. Anything better? That's a lot, but I'll... Oh, let me see this. Okay, that takes it down. Okay, so it's not even worth buying anything for him. No, I think I might have the good, fine enough armor for these people. Okay, let's see what you have. Okay, because I'll be real, Yosuke does die a lot, but I think he's gonna be useful in this dungeon, so let's leave it at that. Yeah, the game is really... I don't know if really's word, but it definitely has a lot of detail in it that you wouldn't expect. But, also, sorry if I get to your, comments late. If I exit out of the game while I'm streaming, it, like, stops it. So I can't really have a good way to have the comments on the screen right now. I'll probably figure it out later, but this is my first time streaming, so if I don't get to your comments right away, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's right. Rez, there is a social link that you skip class with. Alright, so what items should I get? Don't need medicine, what do you think? Let's buy one, just in case. Revival bead, doesn't hurt to get another. What else? Get a few of these. Mouthwash. And it's always good to have a few items of each, because there's a lot of statuses in this game. If you're familiar with Pokemon, it's like burns and stuff like that, but it's more themed towards the atmosphere of this game. So, yeah. And you can explore the town a bit. It's nice, but when it's raining, there's usually not much to do. Yeah, I'm sorry now, this does not look very interesting, because it's like, most of the interesting stuff comes from the game, like specifically the battles and like the story, so when you're interacting with the characters and stuff, so we're gonna get into that in a bit. So we gather everyone, the whole squad, because...
Okay, that's all of us.
So you know it's a Japanese piece, well just fiction, fantasy in general, and it's like, you got students solving the mystery instead of the much more experienced police force. So we have everyone here. We've got Yukiko, who's this black-haired chick who's talking right now. That's Kanji, who... I don't know what his deal is. Like, his whole dungeon, when you get him, like, you think he's like this tough biker guy, but like, he has like a feminine side, and like, people say he's gay or bisexual or whatever. I don't know what his deal is, but there's some humor in it that I guess people don't like nowadays, but like it's just a lot of discourse that I prefer not to get into, but I enjoy all the characters. There's Chie, the short-haired girl. She's like the tomboy. Yeah, this is her. And so we gotta rescue before the fog sets in, because when the fog sets in, that means the person in the other world dies. And we just have a random fox here, you know, just cuz. But yeah, Persona does have a lot of downtime, so... Weather report, yeah, the weather report, you're gonna want to check this in-game a lot. So...
Don't worry, we can do this!
Yeah, with the voice acting, it comes in sometimes, comes out sometimes. It really depends, like cutscenes, they'll have full voice acting, like just random encounters. So we're gonna go to Risei's dungeon, which... These dungeons are like based on the character's subconscious, like their repressed things. So Yukiko, she was like, she was not super, I guess popular, but she was like, her family was really relevant in town, so guys are always hitting on her. So her whole thing was a castle, and she's looking for Prince Charming or whatever. And then Kanji, you know, he's got this whole feminine gay side or whatever. So this thing was like a sauna, and it's all like themed around like strong guys, which you can see in Japanese culture to like indicate like, I guess, like homosexuality. Like they associate it more with big buff dudes. Like this isn't universal in Japan, but it's like, from what I hear, the general perception is like pretty boys with like long hair and kind of like a skinnier, more androgynous figure. Those are like the ladies' men, and the super buff guys are the gay ones. So maybe that holds true. I don't know. And then this girl Risei, she's like a former like J-pop idol or whatever. So her whole thing is like, it's a strip club. So I don't even have monetization, but we'll probably get demonetized. So I think I'm gonna go with this party here. Yukiko's really good, but from what I know, these three are probably the best suited for this dungeon. And then assailant's going, and there's only got to the 4th floor. I don't remember how many floors there are in this dungeon, but I like to figure it out ahead of time just for reference. Yeah, so 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I like to play with controller, even though if you see the mouse on the screen, that's by accident because I'm kind of shifting between screens, but I like to play with controller even though it's not really necessary for... oh, shit. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the shadows, they will creep up on you.
Uh-oh! This one's really strong!
And of course they go first.
That was cool, Yosuke!
So I forget if these... weak to lightning, that's good.
Damn, it's not going down.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Someone finish it off!
So yeah, so it's also a bit like Pokemon, where it's a lot like Pokemon where there's type, strengths, and weaknesses, but it's not exactly the same, but it kind of works like it.
3 enemies down!
And
We can smash them all. Have at it.
all out attack. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the main character, he can switch personas around, which is really cool, because one of my favorite things in Shin Megami Tensei is...
Good work, Sensei!
Good one,
That's
Senpai.
fun so far!
One of my favorite things in Shin Megami Tensei is fusing demons together and creating different demons. So to answer your
Victory!
questions, Peasant, no, I can't sing Polyrhythm. I don't know if... I might plug it on somewhere later, but I don't even think that song can physically be sung. And if you mean the dungeon theme, for Party Rock, kind of, yeah, I can kind of hear it. You know, but I love the music in this game. Oh, this fucking guy. These enemies are like not strong, but they're really annoying. Oh.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it! This...
So we got Teddy over there. Could switch back to Jack Frost,
3 enemies
the
left!
iconic Atlas protagonist. Not protagonist, mascot. So there. So yeah, this freaking enemy gives you a lot of money or experience or something. So,
I couldn't quite beat it.
but they are not really weak to anything, but they're just annoying and I hate them. But I like getting money in games,
Damn, couldn't finish it.
so that's not good.
Let's do this. Persona.
No way, it didn't work!
So if you're familiar with JoJo's, the personas are kind of like stands,
You okay?
and so Chie has a good spell. She's also really good physically.
Yosuke barely has any health!
Yeah, we know.
Lie down and die already.
Yosuke's always getting like freaking. Is always getting killed and fainting. So yeah, he
Yosuke's
dies.
hurt! Someone do something!
But not to
3 enemies
worry,
left.
this isn't Fire Emblem. He's gonna come back after this battle.
Come on! Take
Good move, Chie-chan! That's 2!
So now it's
Lie down
time
and
to
die already.
frickin' get in on this guy, and it sucks when you miss, but
One
the enemies
enemy.
miss
Fight,
too.
Fight! Fight!
Okay, yeah. If the audio is for the game is too loud, let me know. I'll try to fix the music after this battle, whenever that may be, because we're all missing. Don't like that. Also try to speak closer to the mic.
Yeah, it ain't going down.
It's down!
That's good.
It's my turn.
All-out attack. If you played Smash, that's pretty much what Joker's final. Damn it.
The match is over!
Yeah, that's pretty much what Joker's final smash is. So yeah, let me go to system settings. I think that should be better. Confirm. So let me know if that's any better, because the music, I love the music, but honestly, it's not worth.
Come on, please, give me some healing.
Please, ma'am, I have a crumb of healing. But I don't know. I don't know what that was, but yeah, the characters like beg for healing when they're hurt. It's a little weird. Not that weird. But yeah, if you can't hear me over the music, that's not good. So I wanna make sure
It's weak to electricity. Go!
Okay.
Don't get 3 enemies left.
Yeah, so I'm glad that changing personas doesn't.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
Changing personas doesn't take up a turn like in Pokemon, where if you switch your Pokemon out.
Is it my? Here goes.
So yeah, some of the characters have like special
Don't get
attacks
careless now.
they can do. It's cool, you know, little
What the hell?
extra damage,
It's not working.
but they usually don't.
It's not working!
They don't usually do that much during
Here goes. Crush it time.
during boss battles, because bosses are
Hit its weakness.
insanely strong.
Now's have at it. I live for this part.
But yeah, now if you finish a battle with that, you get these cards you can pick from, which like it'll be a new persona you can get or move up your persona's stats. You know what? Let's get a skill card so we can make our personas learn new moves. But if you're in the chat, you know, you just came in recently or not, thank you for showing up, watching, even if it's only for a little bit. Make sure to subscribe. Just gotta plug that in between.
More power for me.
So we got a lot of experience from that. Just a second. Okay. So, found a shadow. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but that will help us. But I wanted to go to the system. God, I hate different configurations in games. Let's turn that down. Turn it a bit down just so you can hear my voice more. Just want to make sure, because Shin Megami Tensei, if you're familiar with it, there's dungeons with these demons inside, and they're like maze design, and there's been...
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
In the history of Shin Megami Tensei...
You're awesome, Sensei. Go, go, go!
In the history of Shin Megami Tensei, they have like very complicated mazes to go through and really unforgiving boss fights. If you can, if you recommend, I would recommend Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the 3DS. It's one of the mainline games.
Should we show him who's boss?
Yeah, but Persona is, if you don't know, it's a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, but I think it's become more popular in Shin Megami Tensei, which is funny. But yeah, I say a lot. I should stop. I gotta get more confident. Crack some with levels of the 30s, and I'm only what, let me check. I'm only status. I'm only level 22, so that might be an issue, but it's not the worst thing. See, there's like an online thing where you can help out other players. It doesn't do too much. You get like maybe like a little bit of health and SP soul points, which is like this game's version of mana. The red shadows are really difficult. Hold up. Can everyone hear me? It's telling me the stream is offline. Holy shit. What the hell? What's going on? I'm really sorry if you're watching right now and you can't see what's... If you can hear me, I don't know if you can, fuck, let me know if you can see me, if you can see what's going on, because it's being... Because it's... What? Start streaming. Can everyone hear me? If you can hear me, I'm really sorry if that you can hear me. I'm really sorry. My Wi-Fi was being weird. I got no idea what happened, but I think it's fine now. It should be working. Yeah. So if you're watching before, well, I pretty much ruined my traction. That was not great. But hopefully this will not happen again. Let's get back to Persona. Yeah, so, because that's what it's about. It's about the game. Okay, so, how would I rank the filler words? Like, and yeah, I think is the worst one, because it's not even a word. Yeah, like is the second worst, because that's like, what, that's like what makes me sound like a teenage girl.
Left.
5 enemies, jeez. But
Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
You knocked
partner.
it down!
5 enemies, damn. But yeah, it's the best one because I think you can just say it
my
whenever. But let's see.
Here goes.
We're encountering some
Yosuke,
issues this
one enemy
stream,
down.
but you know, if you're still here, thanks for watching.
Persona.
Hopefully we can. Oh, you kidding me?
That's the one for
Yosuke,
me.
one enemy down!
That was not good, but we can mess this guy up.
Someone
Wow,
else's
is
turn.
Yosuke aiming for some overkill?
Yikes, it's time.
Yeah, Teddy, you're always in here with the comments and stuff. Not appreciating it.
Come here,
Because you don't-
Take Mikazuchi.
Not doing shit, not contributing.
Whoa, Kanji, you're looking...
Just have at it.
All out attack. Hopefully this kills them. How would I rank? Well, I already talked about that, but I'd say top. Yeah. middle and second worst, like, and then this one, last one being because it's not even a word. But any more questions? I'll be glad to answer them. What should I do? I don't even know how many chest keys I have. Persona level up is good. Okay, that's good.
Amazing, Sensei! I leveled up!
Level up. Always enjoy that. You know, I was having issues with the internet, so it was... I don't even know why, because my Wi-Fi was fine. It was literally just... I don't even know how to explain what went wrong. Have I fought this thing
That's a
before?
strong enemy! This one's tough! Hang in there!
I might be weak to fire. I don't want to bother to put it out.
3 enemies left!
Someone else's turn.
That thing have a face? The hell? Okay,
Yikes, it's time!
alright, so...
Here goes. Persona!
Yeah, Kanji, I'll be honest, Kanji is a beast.
2 enemies down!
Kanji-kun!
That's awesome, Kanji!
Persona! Lay down and
Whoa,
die
Kanji!
already.
You're looking great!
2 to go. We can do this.
Always love when I get a
Chie-chan's in
critical like that.
rampage mode.
And...
Great work!
So I don't know if I'll confront the boss
Another level
on
for me.
this day, because, you know, we still have a few more days. I'd rather maybe grind a bit and get more experience, but I definitely want to make progress in the dungeon and get to the top. Wait, what? Hold up. Don't want to attack the fox. This was... I've never had this happen in a dungeon, so...
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Favorite part of Polyrhythm?
Something's
I don't
not
even
right
know.
with Yosuke!
Man, what is wrong with me? With Yosuke?
3 enemies left!
Yeah, why didn't that work?
Something's not right with Yosuke!
Are we all... Are you freaking serious? Are we all... I don't even know what the status is. Oh, amnesia. Freaking hell. What the fuck here's this? Okay. No,
That was cool,
was not what I
Yosuke!
intended to do.
Whoa,
I
Kanji! That was super
mess up
cool!
buttons sometimes.
3 enemies left!
Items. What the hell do... I don't even know what some of these items even do.
Something's not right with Yosuke!
Yeah, I don't...
Someone finish
It's
it
like
off!
amnesia or
3
something.
enemies.
I don't
Let's get
remember the
through
cure
this.
for this.
That was a good one, Sensei!
Here goes. Persona!
Huh? What was I doing?
Damn it.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Play!
You know, I will say character design in this game is amazing.
Something's up with Kanji!
Yeah.
2 enemies! Charge
Here
through 'em.
goes. Persona!
Did I recover? Okay, thank God.
That was great, Kanji! You hit its weakness! What the hell?
Oh.
It's not working?
Okay, so that was
Just 1 enemy
pointless, but I don't want to waste their SP if it was going to be effective.
Here goes. Crush it time.
XP up, definitely gonna do that. Always go for experience, it's good to level up. One, go home. Those items are lifesavers. Okay, so pause the game for a bit, you know. Looks like we're back up to the number we had before. Obviously this is not the way out, so I don't know why Yukiko and the fox were there, because I've never seen that happen in a dungeon before in this game. But, you know, this is only the 3rd dungeon in the game, so I'm sure there's a lot of things that will surprise me. I don't even know where I'm... Okay, this is where we're gonna want to go, I'm assuming. So we did a bunch of exploration for nothing.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Well, not for nothing, but, you know. Because we got experience, but it ultimately a bit of a waste of time.
2 enemies left!
I'm not going to use Garu on these, because I know it's going to be not effective. I mean, I don't know for sure, but, you know. Birds are usually strong against the
2 enemies down!
wind attacks. Because it's not like Pokemon where they're clearly a type. It's just... you just gotta eyeball it at first and then remember it. I think I've been doing a lot of EXP up, so next one, if there's a chest key, I'll probably get that, because there's big chests, you need keys to open, and usually have good equips, or... Oh, I always remember, there's like a mid-boss. So no, Teddy's getting dizzy, but we're not, so let's ignore that freaking... Hold on. Are we online? Are we offline? Okay, not sure what happened, told me it was offline, but... No, let's continue, I'm gonna try to at least get to the top of the... not top, maybe midway. Enemy advantage.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win. No, Sensei!
Oh, fun!
Sensei, get up!
Thank you. Yeah, if you dies, then... if you dies. But yeah, if the protagonist dies, then it's game over, I guess. But it's not that big of a deal. You just start over the top of the floor. I mean, start of the floor. Thank you, peasant. I saw an offline stream, so I thought maybe assumed the worst. Yeah, it's going in and out. It keeps telling me stream health is low sometimes, but okay, different enemy.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
Okay. Nice car, yeah, that is the... It's a limo, actually. It's the Velvet Room, which is where you go to fuse and do stuff related to your personas. It takes a different form in... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I need to analyze this
It's so...
baby. But
Yes, Kanji. Get in there and do some
yeah, the Velvet.
damage.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing, Sensei. Keep it up. Are you okay, Sensei?
That's-
Someone heal him!
Oh, this is not looking good.
Sensei, mind your health, okay?
Let's do this.
But hopefully we can correct it quick enough.
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies left!
Oh, are you kidding me?
Are you alright, Sensei?
Here goes Persona!
What do they think would happen?
Yeah, let me heal myself. That's the most important. Heal Chie. Yeah. You're gonna be doing a lot of healing. I will be right back. Give me a few minutes. I need to take a quick break, but the stream is still gonna be on. I'll take the game off for now, just until I come back, but stay online. Just need to step out for a minute, but again, thank you all for being here. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. If you are, thank you for subscribing. Is it offline? Tell me. Okay, be right back. I am okay. I'm back. Reading the chat. Thanks for stopping by, Peasant. Sounds like you might come back. If you do, be glad to have you again. Let me check, make sure it's not offline. Okay, we're looking good so far. Just give me a second. Okay, back to the game. It's just I had to get a drink of water because I live in I'm not gonna bother with you, but anyway, I live in Miami, so it's almost July, so it's hot as hell here. And I'm in my room with all the doors. Oh no.
Uh-oh, this one's really strong!
It's not good. So I'm in my room with the doors closed because I'm trying to not let...
It's not going
Oh,
down.
are you kidding me?
Yikes, it's tough.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
But yeah, I'm trying to keep the noise from outside, which there isn't any right now.
Get up, Sensei!
Oh, are
Someone
you
help!
kidding me? Yeah, there's always... This isn't new. This happened to me a lot off screen. This happened to me a lot off screen. There's always one enemy in these dungeons that is like super hard that like you're totally underleveled for, and it's annoying because it's like you want to make progress and like you just lose the progress you made. Please don't be the... Okay, these aren't so...
This one's really strong!
Balzac, huh? I am a 10-year-old.
It looks strong, but don't worry!
Enslaved beast. Okay,
Two enemies left!
let's...
Here go! Persona!
Let me do it! Okay, okay.
And then Chie, she does this thing.
Alright, guys, pile on! Gotcha!
Oh, I should explain, well, when it's not screaming in my ear, oh, new. Yaxini, well, I'm always down to get a new Persona. Because you get the full collection. It's like Pokemon, gotta catch them all. But, yeah, please don't be a samurai.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win!
But yeah, Chie has on the Kung Fu thing, because she's like a fan of like martial arts movies, like Kung Fu and shit, so that's a costume she can unlock in the game. It's fun, I guess.
You hit its weakness!
Good one,
Smart
Senpai!
move, Sensei! 3 enemies left! Oh, good
Yeah,
one,
he-
Yosuke! You
He
hit
also
its
has
weakness.
fish daggers. There's
Someone
always
else's
weird
turn.
stuff in this game. Now you're a good physical attacker. Let's...
Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's one!
Eat this! Yeah!
This is going really well, I hope.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
This is going really well so far. I don't wanna jinx it.
It's down!
Should we show him who's
Let's
boss?
do it all out.
All right! Out of our way!
I don't remember which enemy this is specifically, but the hand enemies, they give you a lot of like health, of like EXP or stuff or whatever. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, Sarasvati. This sounds like something Hindu. But yeah, this is... Yeah, this dungeon and... Oh, you know what? You know what?
Strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
You know what? I don't even want to bother.
Here go! Persona!
It's probably worth a lot of EXP, but I don't want to do it. I do not want to do it. It's terrible, I tell you. But, please don't be a samurai. Okay, I don't mind the birds.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
It enraged itself. That doesn't seem... Well, it does get higher attack, I guess.
This one.
Yeah, someone else's turn.
Four enemies. You gotta hang in there.
Yeah, like I said, Kanji is a beast, so...
Persona!
But he's been taking up a lot of...
You're awesome, Sensei. Go!
He's been taking up a lot of... He's been using a lot of EXP... Not EXP, SP, because he is... Because enemies are effective. He's effective against enemies, so... It's kind of
Great,
annoying,
Kanji.
but it's
Earn
like...
some more.
Awesome that we have just this beast.
That was great, Kanji.
Have at it!
And another all-out attack. You know, I'll get a chest key. We need some more. But you know, I've been. Let me just check stream. Oh, okay, we're good. You know, it can get annoying when
Someone help Sensei! His health is low!
Okay, I'll help myself. I should probably use another one of these on Kanji, because I don't think you get these in. You think you can buy them in stores? These come only in this world, which sucks because you run out of SP pretty easily.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll get it! Get
Oh,
up, Sensei!
come on.
Someone help!
Come on. Back in the Velvet Room, the nice car, as Sonically puts it. Retry, but I'm going to finish the dungeon for this. I'm gonna be done with the dungeon for this game in game day, but actually let me try to. If I die again, I'll quit for the day in game day, but.
Uh-oh! This one's really strong!
What the okay. A lot of these enemies are recolors, so it's just like wild to see.
Here go.
But
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Yeah, couldn't quite beat it.
I don't even know what I was saying before, but
Here goes. Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
oh, are you kidding me? Is this?
Here go. Persona! That's some thick skin.
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off!
Oh, that was not smart.
Here goes. Crush it time.
Yeah, no, the enemy designs in this are
There and do
pretty
some
weird.
damage.
Oh no.
Get up, Sensei!
So what
Someone help!
Jeez, that was like a. Yeah, rip. That's like a Voltorb Electrode. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Pokemon references because I think someone who might not be familiar with Persona more likely to be familiar with Pokemon. You know, it's like basic like JRPG elements and stuff, but I'm done for this dungeon for the in-game day. So let's. I don't want to use this item, but we only have 2. But I think we can buy more. I don't know. So I don't have that much yen. Yeah, so here we can go to the Velvet Room. Didn't we I already saw this before, I think. Yeah, so there's Igor, Margaret, and
Seafoam,
okay.
listen to my voice.
Yeah,
My
for viewers,
shouting, bellowing voice.
you probably have no context for
Here
this.
I am,
I don't even understand it either.
pouring my blood into my words.
This is just a
yelling at the
poem
very edge
one of
of the
the
world.
characters wrote.
I am the little mermaid,
Oh, okay.
unable to return. The little mermaid,
So there goes my
faded to
channel.
foam.
Disney's gonna copyright us.
the little mermaid.
Oh yeah,
I
she's
said
like,
no.
this girl's like the classic tsundere, like, oh my god, I totally don't like you. Stupid, I hate you, jerk, I can't believe this, don't read my things. And then she's blushing, that's classic tsundere. Yeah, I don't know, why do you keep leaving your shit on the floor? Okay, register. Register, because if I fuse this with another one, I can get it back. Can I fuse any personas? Let's try it. Oh wait, did I not? Hold up. I thought I got another... You know what, it was probably on a floor that I didn't. Can I get this one yet? I think I can. So in Pokemon, you don't... Well, I think some personas will, like, change and get a stronger form, but you fuse them together. It's like if... I don't know, you have to fuse, like, Arbok and... If you had to fuse, like, Arbok and Oddish to get... Vileplume, I don't know. It's not really a good... It's not really a good comparison. Mudo is... It's a good skill when it hits, but it's a low chance, so I don't... Let's get that. So yeah, usually I just skip this, but I'll let it play for the stream. Rakshasa. This sword shall be used in your name. Okay, that's the last voice I'm doing. But looks dope as hell. He's probably gonna be really strong, so I might want to use him in this. Oh, jeez. That's it, I guess. That was a really good fusion. I'm glad I did that. But yeah, let's go back. Yeah, this is just typical RPG stuff. It's kind of boring to watch, but so gonna see what else there is to do, but I'm probably gonna go and grind in another dungeon. Grind is not the right word. Give me a second, real quick. Sorry, that was a call from my mom. Never wanna leave the parents hanging. So yeah, it's all running fine. So did I go offline? Let me know. Cause the way the chat's looking, it looks like I did, but I'm not sure. So yeah.
Oh, you're home.
Yeah, this girl Nanako is like your little cousin, I think. That you're staying with her in town. Well, her dad, Ryotaro, who's like he's a police inspector. I think that's his position.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is one of the social... Okay, thanks for letting me know sonically. Just wanted to make sure, because I've been having issues, so gotta make sure. Alright, so this is one of the social links mentioned in the chat earlier. you know, obviously you improve your relationship with the character, and it can make some of your persona stronger.
Hey, big bro.
She's like 6, so just think of like how a 6-year-old would think about things. So very not stunted mind, but like undeveloped, because she's only 6. So she's having, you know, issues because dad's always out working, trying to solve a murder mystery, so she's sad because dad's not home. Damn. Mom died in a car crash, so it's kind of sad, actually. I don't know why I did a little but there we go. The Justice Arcana. So do I have any personas with that Arcana? Don't have enough understanding. The word game. Okay, think I would have to actually play it. This is how I learned that Japanese students have class on Saturdays. I didn't think they would. That's cruel. I can't imagine it. Okay, so maybe we can do another social link thing. Yeah, let's go to soccer practice. We gotta save someone from getting killed by the supernatural, but no, it's time to kick around a ball.
Welcome back.
Alright, so since we didn't go to the TV, we can sneak out in the night and probably hear one of my favorite songs in this game so far. Shopping district, we can come here and do... What the hell are you doing here?
Oh.
This is Adachi. He's one of the police force members, if you're not familiar with the game.
Oops.
Yeah, let's not talk to him because he's gonna tell our uncle we're out late and we're gonna get in trouble. Well, gonna work, so. This guy's an alcoholic. See the. Oh, okay. The lady who runs the store turns it into a club at night. So work, hopefully get some money from that. Working part-time washing dishes. Oh my god. This gives me flashbacks to my part-time job at Little Caesars, washing dishes. Worst job, not the worst job in the world, but worst store supervisor in the world. Worst customers in the world. I would always get home at like 2 o'clock because it took so long to clean, because we're always understaffed. We never had time to clean during open hours because we were so understaffed. It was a pain. I'm glad I left. But anyway, that's enough about me. Yeah, that was all I did. I closed, so I I closed, so I just did dishes. Yeah, Little Caesars, my favorite place. You know, it's been 2 years since... a year, 2 years since I left. Pizza's not terrible. It's not the best pizza ever, but... right when I left, I was like, I'm never eating one of their pizzas again. I'm trying to think, who should I do? Grumbling young man, that should be fun. Get some guy bitching about his problems. Okay. Oh, only 1,500? Oh. Oh, okay, that's not bad. It's just you get money like here and there, and then poof, it goes away. So yeah, Sunday is the one day Japanese students get off school. And I didn't just notice, but I just remembered that the calendar behind you is Persona 3 themed, which is cool. Haven't played that game, but... okay, there's like a TV network where you can buy things, but I'm not gonna bother. Rather... okay, she's out. Alright, so go out until evening. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Maybe... okay, I love this song also, Heartbeat Heartbreak. It plays when it's like cloudy. Let me see if I can get anything, because I'm gonna go to the... yeah, there's like a little side quest you can do for people. I'm not really interested in doing it right now. Okay, Central Shopping District. Let's see if I can buy more goods. Okay, there's a little side quest. It's something stupid as like, bringing an item to a person.
Huh?
Just go out, check social link. I don't have any of these, so I'm not gonna go there.
Stupid.
Stupid, I hate you, jerk, cheapskate. Love when I get yelled at like that. So, do I have materials to sell? Yeah. Yeah, he makes items based off the stuff you bring him. It's like, there's a lot of RPGs like that. Let me see if I can get those soul items or the go homes. I hope I can. Well, I can buy these. Can I buy the souls or... no, looks like I can't, so... screw me, am I right? Okay, so... time to go back in the TV, I guess. Oh, there's this weird kid. He's supposed to be from a rival student, like from a rival school that hangs out here sometimes, but I guess he only shows up sometimes. But yeah, it's
What kept you?
it's Sunday, so we don't have to wear our uniforms. Let's go right now. And
All right, I'm fired up.
let's just enter. Don't check
Let's go.
the situation. There's my mom. I thought this would be a bit less pick up on stuff, but I guess not. Whatever. I live in a Hispanic household. Loud as all hell. So this is Kanji's dungeon. I'm not gonna take Kanji in because he's a beast. He doesn't... In that last one when the dice blew up, that was... He was the only one who survived, so it's good to... So he doesn't need any leveling up right now. See, this is the gay bathhouse that is Kanji's dungeon. Okay, that's kind of a waste of a chest key. It's so small.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
That's some thick skin.
Okay. Alright.
Get him, Chie!
Yeah, so these enemies are obviously... Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you're panicked, it's like confusion in
Yuki-chan
Pokemon.
showing no mercy! Chie-chan's down! This isn't good!
Ow, jeez, that hurts! Someone finish it off!
Sensei, don't give up!
Okay. What are we gonna get? Guess we're getting a Persona. Alright, we'll get a Ghoul. Oh, okay. Never had this happen before, so this is pretty cool. So... I guess since they're smaller, they're a bit scared. Since I already beat the
Ambushed by
dungeon.
3 enemies! Don't cry!
Excuse me. So these, I remember.
Let's do this,
There we
Jiraiya!
2 enemies down! Go to
Amazing,
town,
Yosuke-kun.
Yosuke!
What was this thing weak
This
to?
are-
Okay.
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going!
Someone finish it off!
Okay. What do my other people have? Phoenix. So don't have much to say. Money up's good. That goes up, yeah. Get a skill. It's cool, I guess. Kind of more experience would be nice, or more. Well, more experience is mostly what I'm looking for. But maybe that boss will give us a good EXP.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
These guys are weak to fire, so
2 enemies down!
All right, guys, pile on. Ready? Okay.
oh, beating up police officers. That's relevant. That's EXP up. That is what I'm looking for. Thank you. honestly, if I'm being real, I don't know if we're gonna get to the boss in this mission, in this stream. I mean, like
2 enemies. You can attack before them.
like whatever, you know. It's my stream. It's the first stream, so
2 enemies down.
I'm not too upset if I don't
show 'em
get too
who's
much
boss?
done, but
Okay. Out of our way.
just wanna. That's nothing new. But yeah, if I don't get too much done this stream, I'm not gonna be too upset. It's my first stream, so I'm still getting used to it all. So I'm still getting used to it all, so
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
I don't know if I'll stream this game in the future. Just because it's a game that I've enjoyed just experiencing on my own.
2 enemies left.
So I really don't think we're gonna
Let's
get to the
go,
boss.
partner.
So
Out of our way.
sorry if you came expecting the boss fight. I didn't mean to clickbait anyone, but but no, I'll stay on for longer. I'm just talking right now. This is not stream's not gonna end right now. I just had some unrealistic goals for the stream, but I definitely want to stream future games. If you caught my test stream, which I don't think anybody did, and I don't really care because it was just to test out, but I might want to stream Jedi Fallen Order instead of that playthrough that episode 1 is up, but everything about it just went terribly wrong. So
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out of it.
I'm definitely
That's
gonna
some thick skin.
stream fighting games.
Quite beat it.
2 enemies left.
I can't defeat it.
Stream more games, obviously. Just gotta get the hang of it all.
Damn, it's not going down.
But you can see what I'm talking about with these enemies being annoying.
Did our Yuki-chan just bring another one down?
Like you'll get a critical
So
once.
persistent.
It
It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
Yeah, Teddy freaks out at every little thing. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. You see what happens?
So persistent.
Okay.
Yikes, it's tough.
That's not good.
Someone finish it off. There.
The enemy ran away.
Yeah, they run away, but I don't get anything
Yosuke's
if
completely
the
out of
enemy
it.
runs away.
1 enemy. Fight. Fight.
Someone
So
else's
hopefully this does not run away. Please.
Down.
Please, let me get something out of this. Come on. Thank you. Another enemy?
3
What?
more enemies. Grin and bear it.
No issue at all. They made me scared for a second. I'm not scared.
3 enemies down.
Here's our chance. Let's go.
I ain't scared of no cops.
Okay. This is.
Oh, and that's actually that's really awesome sonically that you got Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4, it's one of my favorite series. I can't say I've played all the games, but the games I've played, I love them. And 4 is definitely up there. That's a game I might play on here. Play Resident Evil 4.
I won't fall behind.
Another level for
That's
me.
not your voice, you. What the hell is Makes all foes panic. Okay, what should I do? I'll get rid of this one. Yeah, it's like Pokemon. You gotta get rid of slots, except you have 8 moves instead of 4.
Oh, did I level up?
Yeah, these dungeons, for me at least, it's not as interesting the second time you go to it. Even though there's like 9 floors on this one, they have like optional bosses and stuff, which I find is cool because it's not really like you have to go to specific sections for specific sections to. Okay, that's good. You have to go to specific sections to get enemies instead of like an overworld where anything else. Okay, Dr. Salt. Like, that's not totally a parody of Dr. Pepper. But yeah. Oh, you know, there's a lot of Resident Evil games, and obviously games in general, out on Steam. They have like almost all of the Resident Evil games on Steam. Oh,
There's one enemy! Smash it!
here's what I'm talking about. Like the super buff dudes that kind of almost looks like Hulk Hogan with that mustache. Okay, so. Oop. So. What am I saying?
Here go! Persona!
Okay, they don't have all the games
Someone else's
on
turn.
Resident Evil on
enemy.
Steam, but they have a lot,
Fight!
and I think that's
Come on!
pretty awesome.
Someone finish it
Fuck's
off!
sake. Oh my god, and this guy even has like rainbow hair. This is.
I am thou. Did that do
Game,
it?
well, this game came out in 2008. The original game, I think Golden came out 2011, 2012, so people take issue with, I guess, some of the themes in this game, because I guess it's sensitive issues, but
There are 4 enemies!
I don't even know where
you
I'm
can
going with
win.
this. I don't want to get into,
Yay, Sensei!
right,
you
keep it up.
demand!
I don't want to get into, like, discourse and stuff
Wind is the best way!
on this freaking on this stream. I'm just talking about kanji
You hit its
and all that.
weakness.
Let me handle. 3 left.
Anyways, that's good.
Someone else's
I
turn.
shouldn't have done that, but it's dizzy now, so whatever.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
So 2008, yeah.
Chie-chan's all confused!
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, you can tell it's 2000s because it's like they got flip phones and stuff. And I remember Black Eyed Peas
Go forth!
very well on my 5th grade
Couldn't
class
do it.
trip to Disney.
2 enemies left!
Persona.
5th grade class trip to Disney. The only songs that played
Great,
on the
Sensei.
bus
Go
up
for
was
broke.
Boom Boom Pow and I forget the name, that one Pitbull song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was my childhood. Lose dealt card. Okay. Money up.
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
Oh, she's actually hurt. I didn't even realize. Okay, no, that's the opposite way. Yeah.
Chie-chan, you're hurt! Get some help!
Stop reminding us, Teddy. Jeez.
3 enemies, but they're too slow!
Persona!
Okay, this is Phoenix.
Here go!
I love the spells that get all the enemies. Those
Not going
usually,
down.
3 enemies left!
those are really helpful. Oh,
Chie-chan's
damn.
in danger! Heal her!
I am thou.
Oh, she's in danger now. Okay, I don't want a Sylph. I already have one. Well, I had one. I fused it. But, okay, there's my family again in the background.
This is too much.
Okay, I'll heal you, because I actually like you, Chie. You're a good character. Okay, I think that this was a boss, or a mini-boss area. But you know, times are tough with this COVID thing, making everybody be inside. I'm out of a job. Haven't graduated college. Was supposed to get an internship over the summer, but guess whose school canceled their career fair because of COVID. So this whole thing is really just messing up a lot, but you know, I'm still in here, still
There are 4 enemies! I know you can win!
still hanging strong, still playing games. Oh, screw you.
Damn, it's not going down.
Oh, thank. I guess that's a move where it's like
2 enemies left!
they sacrifice themselves
Can't defeat it.
to
Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far!
heal their enemies,
That should do it.
heal their allies. I can't speak. Okay, this was. It is a bit annoying that I have to traverse the dungeons again after already doing them, but you know, it would kind of defeat the purpose if you can just fast travel wherever. I mean, it's a dungeon. So
There are 2 enemies! Win!
okay.
Persona!
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Nice!
Let's do that.
No one stands in Sensei's way! That was easy.
Yeah, that was actually easy, Yosuke, but you shouldn't talk, because this last dungeon you were dying left and right. I do kind of wish I maybe started streaming this from the start of the game, but that might be not as funny, because it took a while to get into
I smell
the,
2 enemies! Beat this!
because it took a while to get into the actual dungeons and stuff.
2 enemies down!
Let's fight. It will end here.
Fun.
2 enemies left!
Let's do this! Persona!
Alright. Please don't get rid of chest. Okay, thank you. See, I'm not getting a lot of experience in here, but I want to try to maybe get to a boss. on the top floor. Get some experience out of that. But if I don't do it on stream, I'm not too concerned. I think I'd have more luck
2 enemies. Beat them up.
streaming other games, honestly, but you know,
Persona!
that's up to the audience's opinions.
2 enemies down.
I'm here for you guys and gals and everyone in between.
Let's do this, Jiraiya! Should we show Good answer!
Another all out.
Out of our way!
Amazing. So yeah, when it's grinding, it can be a bit repetitive, and I'm sorry about that if it bothers y'all, but you know, I might actually end the stream, not now, at like 10 o'clock maybe, well, 10 o'clock where I'm at, so at the next hour, I guess for wherever you are, if you're not watching this in Eastern Standard Time, but think that's gonna be most of the viewers, because most of the viewers are gonna be people I know in real life, or if online, I think they're from the same time zone as me. So
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
did I fight these before?
You can.
Okay.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
That's some thick skin!
That is.
Someone finish it off!
Oh, fun.
Amazing, Sensei. Keep it up. Uh-oh. Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
Alright. I don't have much to say right now. I mean, I'm having fun. I mean, this is a fun game. I'm having a bit of a tough time concentrating because I want to, you know, be engaged. I'm just nervous because it's my first time streaming, but found a shadow, small little, you know, let's just leave it for now. I don't care. But yeah, again, if you're watching the stream, thank you for showing up. I just want to make sure to check in with all of you periodically. If I actually get to this, let's see what's in here. If I actually get to this boss on stream, I'll be happy. You know what, let's get to the boss. Okay, let's actually see if that's a good equip. Okay, that's... Damn, though, that seems to hit down a lot, but... Oh, we'll try it out, see if it's a good... See if it's a good item. Because there's always trade-offs with some of these things. It's like amazing in one stat, but terrible in another. Alright,
2 enemies. You can attack.
weak. Let's maybe switch our persona now to... I don't care about leveling up the ghoul. Let's level up Jack Frost.
2 enemies left.
Yeah, that is true sonically. Thank you for pointing that out. Now that I think of it, like what freaking place is gonna have 6 stories? And this is not even the final story. There's 11 stories in total, so 11-story tall bathhouse. It's not happening.
All right, guys.
Or even I don't even know how many floors there are in Risei's dungeon, but however many floors of a strip club, that just doesn't happen. let's because we're not too far from, well, like 3 or 4 more floors, so I honestly think maybe we'll make it. Was there something in here? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm just honestly, I definitely should play more games on stream, or just make videos with walkthroughs, but there's always a bit of a hassle, because I enjoy just, well, actually, no, let's fight them. Well, they got the upper hand. We suck.
2 enemies ambushed you!
There's always multiple things, because,
It's someone else's turn.
how do I say it?
I am thou.
I mean, because sometimes it's like,
Can't defeat it.
recording takes time, and editing takes time, so it's like,
Take it.
sometimes I just want to enjoy a game,
Couldn't quite
so,
beat it.
which is why I'm starting, like, I started to stream,
This doesn't look good!
like mid, how do you say, like, mid-game, instead of starting from a new file. But, you know,
Let's do this. Persona.
and also it's hard to stream sometimes, because
Yosuke's on the
You know,
I can
warpath!
still
Keep
do
it
this.
going!
I don't live alone, and my family makes noise sometimes, and I'm not just, it's a thing I gotta live with, but it can be an inconvenience.
I couldn't do it.
And as we've seen with this stream, we had issues with internet too, so that's always a possibility.
1 enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
But I'll try to keep more gameplay videos coming.
3
Oh,
more
are you
enemies!
kidding me?
Grin and bear it!
Okay, these aren't bad. I just... Ben, sorry to ramble like that, I just wanna,
Here goes.
you know, talk with y'all, let you know how I'm feeling.
That's it, Yosuke! 1 enemy down!
Here goes.
Easy.
It's not going down.
Okay, this one got back up.
It got
Whoa.
back up! Hurry and beat it! 3 enemies! Let's get through this!
I am thou.
How art I? Persona, blah, blah, blah.
Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
Say, that's just a tiger.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Okay.
Chie-chan's in danger!
fun.
Heal her!
Together.
Yeah, get it
Everyone's health
together.
is way too low!
Yeah.
Oh.
Two enemies! Charge through them!
It's someone else's turn.
Yosuke barely has any health! Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy! Yuki-chan's in danger! Help! Someone! Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful! Victory!
Yeah, we're Tiger King LARPing, beating the shit out of tigers. That's that's how we do it.
I'm about to collapse.
Till I collapse. And then, oh, are you kidding me? You know what?
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
I don't want to fight this enemy.
Persona.
But you know, I need to watch a bit more of Tiger King, because I saw some of it, but I didn't like sit down and fully take it in, so I've kind of absorbed most of my knowledge of it
I'm about to collapse.
through osmosis, honestly, because everyone's talking about it. But it definitely looks funny as hell. Well, funny, but like also like I feel bad for those tigers, definitely. So, but come on, Joe Exotic is such a meme. That damn bitch, Carol Baskins. That's my impression. I said that would be okay. That's the last voice I'll do. Oh, these
There are
guys.
2 enemies! Hang in there!
Let's try it.
Persona.
Okay.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Awesome.
I couldn't do it.
See, that's amazing when you get the enemies to attack each other.
Yikes, it's tough.
Yuki-chan! This doesn't look good!
Defense up. Well, okay, well, screw you too.
Damn, it's not going down.
And yeah, that's what I've heard
Sensei.
sonically
That's
about
what
so
Tiger
nice.
King. They're certainly characters.
I can't defeat it.
Waste money. Thank you. I
One
need
enemy.
money.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
That should do it.
Oh, Crooked Cross. That's for a side quest I need, but I'm taking these boots off Chie because they ain't working. I'm sorry, that attack was good, but I kept missing way more than with the other shoes. I will not tolerate it. We go up this tall as hell staircase. I'm not gonna let my greed get me. There's a shadow here too. It'll probably run away, or I guess it's not. Ben, I guess I did clickbait, because I said we're gonna be in Risei's dungeon, and this is Kanji's dungeon. But you know, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I gotta grind to get my people up. No, you ain't getting us. Do they chase you, right? How long do they chase you for? Yeah, let's okay, I guess let's stop there. Thank you. Actually, what's in here? Actually, where am I at? So he's 26, he's a little better, Okay, crap. We gotta get at a better angle or get out of here. So you can mess up the angle sometimes and not get it right.
I smell 4 enemies. This one. Fire's ultra effective. Go. 4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
Oh, it's confusing. Oh, thank you. I love that.
Yuki-chan, this doesn't look good.
Can you stand?
I'm
I
poisoned.
think Yuki-chan's poisoned.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Miss.
4
That's
enemies left.
wonderful.
Tsunagi!
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down. Go, Sensei!
Well done.
You knocked it down.
Persona!
Oh damn, that
2 enemies down.
Okay.
that's
Here we come.
Ben, I'm sorry to hear that there's fireworks in your neighborhood. I've been hearing that a lot of that has been happening lately. And you know, there's whole conspiracies about police stuff involved in it. I don't even know, but conspiracy or not. Yay, leveled up. Shut up. I'm trying to talk. Ben, it sucks, you know, like conspiracy or not. Because sometimes because sometimes fireworks will just go off in my neighborhood on like days where they're not like that's not a firework day, but you know, it happens. Let's forget Skewer. The physical attacks are so weird because they like take off of your health instead of your soul points, which I guess makes sense. They're physical attacks, but I don't know. It just seems weird to me because usually attacks don't do that unless it's something like Takedown in Pokemon. Again with the Pokemon references. I just need to friggin' I just need to get a capture card for my Switch and just play Pokemon on here.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Yeah, these guys are the hard enemies. These guys were the hard enemies when I was actually doing the dungeon. Ugh.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Some of the fireworks stuff, you know, probably just people
Yuki-chan,
being
that
people.
was lovely.
I've just heard conspiracies and like
Defeat it.
Amazing, Sensei. Keep it up.
I've just heard conspiracies in like New York and stuff that like
No one stands in
that they're
Sensei's
handing
way.
out fireworks to just cause disruption and like lower morale for protesters or whatever. I don't know. It's a lot of political stuff I don't really want to get into on the channel, at least not now, but you know, either way, firework conspiracy or not, you know, it just sucks because back when my dog was still around, she'd always freak out whenever there were fireworks, like dogs do, you know, very sensitive to loud noises. So she'd freak out outside, and okay.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
You know, she'd freak out, and then once she come inside, she'd be super calm.
Persona!
So I don't know what it was.
3 enemies down.
Here's our... Give it
But yeah, sadly, that dog. No, I was sad. I'm over it now. No worries. But you know, it was my dog Ty.
All right, I leveled up.
She was an Australian Shepherd. My first pet since I was like in 4th grade, so that was, you know, really sad for me, but you know, that's whatever. It happened. I'm still here. Still here. Who dipped from the stream like a bitch? Nah, I'm kidding. Me and Peasant go way back, so like childhood friends almost. Don't want to get into too much details because he's a bit like doesn't want to be too much personal info online, but we've known each other a while, so
I smell 4 enemies. Show them your stuff.
so if I'm out here dissing him, it's all in good fun.
That's it, Yosuke. 1 enemy down.
Someone else's turn.
Oh yeah, thanks for that, Sonically. She was old. It was like
4 enemies left.
it was bound to happen. She was not eating.
It got back
She had a
up.
tumor on her
Hurry
head
and
or
beat
something.
it.
And you know,
Yikes! More of them. This doesn't look good.
oh damn, I'm really out of freaking.
It's down.
Huh?
I'm really out of.
That's it, Yosuke. 1 enemy down.
Someone else's turn.
Someone finish it off!
5 enemies. Take them out one by one.
And you know, it's always sad when
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep
you
going.
know, it's always sad when a pet dies, but I remember
It got back up.
one of
Hurry and
my
beat it.
family friends, like the.
Yikes! More of
Oh
them.
my god.
This doesn't look good.
Okay, well, if you're still on the stream, that's good, sonically.
It got back up.
Always hate
Hurry and beat
having
it.
internet issues.
Great, Sensei. Go for broke.
But one of my family friends, like the daughter of one of my dad's
Thick
friends, went to veterinary
Yuki-chan's all
school
confused.
There!
and
Did
specialized
Just bring another one
in
down.
There!
Yuki-chan beat an
hip
enemy.
replacements
Keep going.
for German Shepherds, which was really specific.
Oh,
and I just thought,
Yuki-chan,
like-
that was lovely.
You wanna wait for this to bite down?
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her!
But yeah, I thought, you know, I love my dog, but not that much, because it's like,
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies left!
you know, oh my god, she's just out cold.
There!
You knocked it down! Good idea, Yuki-chan! Yuki-chan beat an enemy! Keep going!
Go. Okay, missed. Yeah, those shadow attacks missed a lot. But you know, it's like, you know, obviously you love your pets, and you know, you care about them a lot, and you want them to be healthy. But when it's like expensive procedures, you know, you think healthcare in this country is already expensive as it is, and it's like you gotta make priorities sometimes. So
How about that?
sometimes dogs gotta go, sadly. But you know, every pet has its time.
Fall behind.
That's not your voice, you. I don't know why. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna question it. I can now store up to 10 personas. That's good. But sometimes I've seen games mix up audio files and it's weird.
This is too much. I can't go on like this.
Don't worry. So.
My life's in danger. Can you heal me?
So actually, I think what I'm gonna do is use a go home to go home, because I can just come back to this. Because I can just come back to this dungeon and it'll take me up to that floor. But I'd rather not spend money on healing and stuff, so still have a few days. So I just want to fight the boss, and I'll probably end the stream there. Because, you know, I've had fun, but I'm just realizing that I don't think this game is, for me at least, is not good for streaming. Just because I started it in the middle, and, but, you know, I still need to get the hang of streaming, so I'm always glad to have this experience, glad to talk to friends, to subscribers, and it's Monday. Oh my god, if you've seen, like, the Persona 4 dancing memes, this is the song they play in it, like it's a remix, but it's the classroom song. And this teacher's just an asshole. Just insulting the students left and right, like, are you even paying attention, Yosuke Hanamura? Okay, that's it with the voices. Pascal, I guess. Manage to read. Expression has increased. Because talking to people is a stat. This song, I'll probably get flack from the Persona community. I don't like this song. I mean, I don't hate it either. It's not terrible, but it's just like, I don't enjoy hearing it. Oh, it's this girl, Yumi, but she's at the drama club. She's got a whole sad thing going on, but I ain't got time, woman. I'm just gonna go do the thing, but if I talk to, well, there's Yukiko. Yukiko, awesome healer, sad to not have you in the party, but I'll probably replace you with someone for the next dungeon. So this is the, okay, see you later, but see you later, Sonically, if you're gonna head out, or come back, or whatever.
What?
I don't have brave courage, so I can't skip class with her. So let's go maybe pick up on some more items, just cause I'll have days after this to do resay, and I'm I'm gonna do that on my own time, so I'm sorry if you came to this stream expecting like a big story thing, but just for me, this game is not vibing as a stream game, but I have had fun, don't get me wrong. Hey, Sonically, you're back. Sorry, just took me a second to read the comment. And yeah, that girl, she, you know, she has a bit of an attitude. She shows up before, she's like they make her the manager or something of your soccer team, and then she's like, I don't even care about any of you. I'm only here for attendance, because I'm always skipping school. So she's like that person. Ointment? Hell yeah, let's get some ointment. Value medicine. Let's go all out. All out, baby. What did I just do? I don't know. But you know, I did get a bunch of money from that dungeon, which is good. Hey, actually, maybe let me go back and get better, equip some better items. Tsundere, I would say maybe she has a tsundere personality. Okay, we're not gonna want that. Oh, you know, it's the armor we want, not weapons. Can't get anything for her, I guess. Kanji. Kanji doesn't need anything. Kanji's a beast. Yeah, let's see if we find anyone out, because... So while I'm here, let me go back to the Velvet Room and check the compendium. Yeah, I kind of don't want to fuse Izanagi or Jack Frost, because Izanagi is like the main story persona, but you know, and then Jack Frost is just like, you know, the iconic my game is being weird. Okay, I don't know what happened. It just, like, exited out the window for a second. Oh, King Frost. Let's see. I'm sorry, I don't think I've ever seen that design. Skills to... You didn't... Oh, no, I don't have poison. Ice Boost is good, and then... Mepatra is good. The Emperor Social Link. I have to find out who that is, because I've got no clue. But yeah, and we can always get another Jack Frost, but I love me the Jack family. There's Pyro Jack, Jack the Ripper. Oh, damn, you're big. Hee-ho, nice to meet you. Hee-ho. Oh. Mahama. And that's it? What happens if I fuse the two? No thank you. Well, I remember you from SMT4. You're not gonna have you. Oh, we can get Jack Frost again. Wow. That's another thing about... I think I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but really good character design. The demon designs are... There's some designs that are genital influenced, to say the least. Mara, Ariok. Look them up on your own time. I'm not going to show them on this channel. Or don't look it up if you don't want to see a giant demon penis. That's how Japan be. Let's go do that boss in Kanji's dungeon. Not Rise's, but hey, we did do some of Rise, so I didn't lie.
Okay, is everyone here?
Let's just enter the
I'm
TV.
sure we'll be all right if we work together.
And this boss, I'm not sure what it is or what its weaknesses are, so we're going in blind. Go to the bathhouse. Not to party. Continue from bath 11, yeah. Let's do that. You guys can hear me, right? Just want to make sure. Because I've just had the mic plugged in so long that my own voice, it's just like, I'm getting used to hearing it over the headphones. So, that's a big cop. Yeah, a lot of these optional bosses are
There's one
just,
enemy. Smash it.
are just big cops. Not cops, sorry. Just big like recolor versions of enemies.
Someone else's turn.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Oh no.
I can't defeat it.
Single shot. Oh wow. That's not good.
Persona.
Let's try this. Okay, block. So I wasted. It's whatever.
Here goes.
I'm not mad.
Persona.
I'm not mad about it.
It's not going down.
I don't think this thing has any weaknesses.
Come on! Yeah! Couldn't quite beat it.
Yeah, bosses in this game can be annoying.
Go forth! Yeah! So persistent.
Ooh,
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison.
that's not good.
Persona.
Just one enemy left.
That's some thick skin.
Analysis. I haven't tried ice on it. Maybe ice will work on it. And then, I don't think it will, but
Someone finish it off!
yeah, I guess not.
I am thou. There! I can't defeat it.
Ooh,
Don't
damn
give
it.
up, Yosuke.
Oh,
Yosuke's in danger.
jeez.
He needs help.
Persona, you know what? Let's try Rakshasa.
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison.
Light physical.
Persona.
Let's try it at the sake of our own health.
I'm pissed now.
Oh, he's pissed.
Just one enemy left.
Let's do
Can I have him heal himself?
Persona.
Come on! Take this! Couldn't quite beat it.
And this is gonna be
I
a
am
little
thou.
while, I think.
So
But I think we can do it.
Are you okay, Sensei?
Ooh.
Someone heal him.
Oh, it's not good. Well, I mean, it's good that we're not poisoned anymore, but if you dies, it's over. Dia
Let's
on
do
you.
this. Persona.
I do kind of wish I had kanji in this fight now, but
couldn't quite beat it.
it's whatever.
persistent.
Ooh, that's not good. Let me try my new persona. Skill Bufula. Low chance of instant kill. So
Persona!
oh my god, that's big. I like it.
Yuki-chan's poisoned.
Let's do this!
Oh, miss. Thank you very much.
Someone finish it off!
Just one enemy left.
What item was for T? Okay, she can use it on herself.
You okay,
Ooh.
Sensei? Someone heal him.
Persona!
Let's hope all ends well. Oh, damn it.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Sensei, mind your health, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Just one enemy left.
Just we had one enemy in the first place, but we're doing some good damage on it. I think.
Yeah, someone else's turn.
If you look at Chie, since she fights with Kung Fu with her kicks, she's hopping around all the time. It's like she's like got ADHD or
Someone
something.
finish it off!
Which, you know,